Hello. Pardon me. Thanks, Neb, for the host. Well, I was eating some chips and I inhaled a little bit. Ooh, sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare anyone. Let's try that again. Welcome to the Bear Cave. I'm your host, Bob Bear. That's right. That's me winking at you. No, that's just the winking bear. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. I'm behind the bear. Hello! Woohoo! Howdy. So our friend Neb from Poland was streaming Neverwinter Nights, modded Neverwinter Nights. Really enjoy his shows. Just finishing up a little coffee, just reclining here. My Skyrim map. There we go. How is it? I dropped so many frames already. 107 frames. How and why? I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. If it continues to happen, we will just drop our settings a little bit to help with that. So yeah, Neb, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Today we're going to continue our adventures in Neverwinter Nights 2, Baldur's Gate Shadows of Am. Alright, so let's turn off some of these things. Alright, start soon. Yeah, well, how about we start now? Hey, great idea. Great idea. Mind the hiccups. We'll drop these two. I think, oh no, we can leave those up. So we'll go with the easy one. We'll keep the winking bear up. That's a little easier to keep track of. I mean, resource wise. All right. All right. Here we are. Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Shadows of Am.
Another member of the family.
Well,
hello,
thank
hello.
you for the follow.
So very good to meet you.
Who was that? Oh, hey, it's Q. I hope you don't mind me calling you Q. Kime 1080. I hope Q is okay. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Now hosting Neb. Wait a minute. I thought I unhosted. Crap. Unhost. 1648. 16. Oh, that was an hour ago. Let me just make sure I unhosted. Slash unhost. Punch that in again just to make sure. All right. It should be showing up right here in chat. Here in chat. How come nothing I type is going into chat? What's going on here? There's a conspiracy. Bearbot is in the chat. How about commands? Will any of my commands work? What's wrong with you, Ankbot? Ankbot's being difficult at the moment. I'm going to reopen Ankbot. That's really annoying. Here we go. Whatever I type should be showing up in chat. Here we go. Oh, now I can see all kinds of people. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's try the chat commands again. See if it'll work. /unhost. Hey Burns, if you can see me, type something in chat, please. Here we go. Exited host mode. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So I have a list of sound effects. If you guys would like to, there's a link to my sound effects page. Just copy and post right into there. Thank you, people, for the host. Thank you also for the new follows. Good to have you with me here today. Off to kind of a odd start with Ankbot and the hiccups. Not my hiccups this time, but Ankbot's. I gotta get off my cord here. That's what all the grunting is about. All right. Turn up the brightness. Lessen up some of that slouch. Adjust my mouse pad here. It's always fine tuning. Always the fine tuning. Hey, there's Neb. Hi. I didn't know you had sound commands, Neb. The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his death he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos shall be sown in the footsteps, so saith the wise Alondo. Remember that from Baldur's Gate 1?
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared his home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Saravak was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravak were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth.
And I
One such
shall
deity
be the
foresaw his
last.
own death off the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring.
A score of
intended to
mortal
be the fuel
progeny.
for his rebirth. The god was Baal, lord of murder, and you are one of his children. Saravak sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravak. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Jonalith. He is not a handsome fella. Not anymore. Bum 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 bum. Iconic music. That's what you're hearing right now. Iconic music. Boy, oh boy, that music. So I hit the continue button, and what does it want to do? There we go. It continued. Now, just to bring you up to speed a little bit, if you are familiar with this game, here's what's happened. We broke out of a prison with Tahira. This is Tahira here. Tahira.
It is done.
All right. We were teamed up with her and her husband in the first game, Baldur's Gate 1. And this is us.
If you wish.
But I played a different character in Baldur's Gate 1 than Baldur's Gate 2. Here in Baldur's Gate 2, Arden68, thank
Another member of
you.
the family. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So very good to meet you.
So good to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Let me adjust that a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Make it a little bigger. A little easier to see. There we go. All right. So we played a half orc in the first one. This one we're playing a dwarf. All right. So we escaped with Jahira and our friend Minsk, the ranger.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
All right, Minsk, turn around. There you go. Minsk is a ranger, and he has a miniature giant space hamster for an animal companion named Boo. There's Boo. All right. And we escaped with Imoen, who was captured because she used magic illegally. And magic is not... magic is strictly regulated in the city of Am. We didn't know that. We didn't even know where in the world we were when we broke out of prison. And our captor was also not taken prisoner, but he submitted to prison. And they went to an asylum for mages. And we don't know where it is. And we need to find our friend Imoen and exact our revenge on this guy who captured us. It was still rather a mysterious figure. I remember his name is John Ellis from playing before.
You and Boo and I, hamsters
So-
and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
Right, hamsters everywhere, rejoice. So then we met this girl Nalia, and we helped her take back her family's castle. It was overrun with trolls and some other critters, and we cleaned them out. And she was
Oh, look, did the grass just grow another half-inch?
yeah, thanks for that. Anyways, she was taken into custody by the city guard.
Tactic, that.